Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are, once I zoom out and get everything sorted again, put the grass on. We have got a hell of a lot of weeds on our property. I've already done the big field, so I'm going to do these two here, 4 here, and go from there. I'm just going to put this back on. So let's start with this one just here. So if I switch to that one, let's get rid of that. We go the full 18 meters. Now I have the spot spray on, so as soon as I drive over some weeds, you'll see it starting to spot spray. Now I've got 89% in the tank, believe it or not. This was a full tank when I'd done the big field over there. The spot spray system saves you so much in terms of herbicide. I could join these fields together, I might do that. Get 2 done at once. Now, if I change to that and put that camera on. Okay, switch that to that. Oh, I'm going all over the shop. I don't think I missed any. I'll look on the map afterwards. So if I go around this field and around the outside of that field, it should be golden. Right. Let's turn that off. Do I really need the camera on when I'm on the outside? Not really. There you go. Just putting on all the lockers, differentials. I've made my steering super sensitive now, so basically it's to roughly where the controller would be if you're using joysticks. So now I'm not doing like the full 900-degree turns, I'm just doing basically 1 and a bit, which makes it nicer for me. Am I going to catch that tree? Yes. I knew it. So if you're reading on your properties and you're using a sprayer, I highly recommend, I'll put my teeth in a minute, the Cleveland one from the giantsoftware people, or team, whichever, which have created the game. They've done a few mods, and I've literally got them all in this game at the moment. Or use the John Deere one that comes with precision farming. Because considering that I've done so many acres at the moment with this, and I've only lost 12%, that's actually really good. So this is a lot more enjoyable than the Michigan map that I was on before. I don't know if it's because I put in like over 1,000 hours in total on that one, or what, but started to burn out a bit from that one. Now, just a couple down here. And I should have them all. Yeah. Right. Let's turn that off. And let's turn it back on. Put cruise control on. Try not to miss any, I'm trying to overlap. I'm also trying not to use guided steering for this, because you're literally just driving around the field. It took me a while to adjust for the wheels on the back of this sprayer. I didn't realise they turned to begin with when I'd done that big field. But you can get some really tight angles with this. especially with this little tractor. So am I enjoying Alma misery at the moment? Absolutely. Definitely my favourite map so far. Don't get me wrong. Huron County was really good. And I will go back to that at some point down the line. Even if it's on single player or multiplayer or whichever. I want to actually have a go at modifying that map, making it my own, like doing my own twist to it. Just making sure I'm getting it all. Because one weed, it'll bring your harvest percentage down. Now I could have made this a 40-meter working width. That would have pretty much covered the whole field. I've only had to go up it twice. But the reason I didn't was because some of these fields are all different shapes and they're not nice and rectangular or square like in Huron County. So you've really got to watch the trees. Just this tiny little corner here. Spinning around. And then we go across the creek or the stream or brook, depending on which one of those countries you're in. If it's a brook, you're in England. If it's a stream, you're probably in America. Or England. They use that as well. But if it's a creek, you're in Australia. You are in Australia. That's all I see everywhere. Creek signs. Right. Hopefully this one don't take long. Now, let me just... I want to see if this works. I've got the dots on, I can't see that. So if I go out home, out end, it doesn't snap to the headlands. I can't work out how to do it. Okay. I know this one works. But I'm not going to use that one just yet. I'm just going to keep going. Just trying it out. I could set it to courseplay. There's a deer up in the sky over there and there. Nothing alarming about flying deers. Unless there's a sleigh attached to it. So the alfalfa, I've got it growing. It's on stage 1. Maybe 2. It doesn't have weeds, which is surprising. None whatsoever. So if I don't have to look after that field and weed it, that'd be really nice. I might have to go around the edge of this field one more time. I'm feeling I'll just miss some. It's probably not the end of the world, but to me, it feels like it. Right, I've got to watch that tree. Now, there's going to be a little triangle if I use this at the end that I've missed, or going to miss. I found the handbrake again. Apparently guidance steering doesn't work very well with my extended transmission mod, or whatever it is. Control C. Oh dear, we're getting there slowly. So I don't know if I can do it whilst driving, but This machine shed here has a workshop. I'm half tempted to use it as storage for chemicals, and then using the actual garage side as a workshop. And I've got all this space just here as I come across the stream or creek or brook, whichever one you call it, across the water. And I have no space up in the farm at all. I still don't know if I need to put like a manure heap thing down for the pigs when I get them going. Which hopefully will be soon. I think at this point in time, if I get them, it's just gonna be pig feed, not like what I was doing in Huron County. Because I don't think I have the capacity to do it on here. I don't know. I suppose I could buy build 14. It's only a tiny little 1.3 acre field, and use that for beets. But then potatoes, where's the beet technology? There it is. You're still looking at 500,000. That's just for that. Now I do have the planters. That does beets. So I'm halfway there, but money wise I am not. I can't believe we're already into May on this season already. I know I missed some along the edge. Stop in, keep going. So I'm still only at 85. On full load. I'm just going to keep my foot down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm just going to do this field. I'm not going to do the next one. Trying to keep this episode short. I'm already at 25 minutes. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to move the pig pen over to one of these bits that I've got spare, or just keep it there. Because if I do move it from there, I could at least put all my sheds together. But then it's already got the auto drive function there, so I'll have to edit that. I don't Don't think I would want to do that. Right. At the end again. Spin her around. And away we go. So, what do you guys think of this so far? Is it okay? Would you like to see more varied crops across my sections, my fields? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to keep that one as alfalfa. Do you want like all the new crops planted, like the carrots and that? Would you like me to keep it more realistic to what they do over there? Or do you want it just diverse and have a bit of everything? Or do I just turn it into grass and have grass? Alfalfa everywhere. Now, down the bottom left hand corner, field 39, 36, 35, 37, 38 and 40. That's a farm there, potentially one that I might buy down the line. But there's no way I'm going to do it anytime soon because I'm poor. So, I'm going to work towards it. Go from there. I don't really want too big of a field, like 22 and 24 is pretty huge, even 34, 40 where the hedge is running down here. I could just cut that off and create another field. These bits here between 22 and 24 are streams. Or there's nothing planted, so that's where I'm at. It's almost a shame that this isn't a multiplayer so that someone could have the cow farm down the bottom here in the left hand corner. And I could contract stuff out, or they could contract stuff out to me and I'll get the bales and everything. Right, see how far I can get down here without hitting any trees. I might have to remove the guided steering in a minute. Yeah, I'll remove it now. Let's go all the way down to the end. So I've done 1, 2, 3, this is my fourth field, and I've done 18%. So all I will be using this for is herbicides. Where are we? So I've got a little bit at the top, a big bit in the middle. Okie dokie. Well, I'm just going to run down here. Do a little bit in the middle. And that bit, I'll do the rest off screen. There's only a little bit I need to touch up here and there. I'll do the P field off screen as well. Go out wide, come in sharp. I'm probably still going to need to go around the outside of this field. Because I know I just missed one right there. That's fine. I'll just do this strip and then I'm done. So, nearly done. I'm hoping I'm not going to miss any. I shouldn't do. Not going to quite get these ones on the edge. Right, so I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.